Marstorius, the legendary pro wrestler, emerged from the picturesque land of Italy, his birthplace and lifelong inspiration. Growing up in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient ruins, he became captivated by the rich history and grandeur of his homeland. The Italian countryside became Marstorius's playground, where summers were spent amidst sprawling watermelon fields. The sweet aroma of ripe melons, the sound of bees buzzing nearby, and the cool, refreshing taste on his tongue enchanted him, forging a lifelong love for the fruit that would accompany him on his wrestling journey. From a tender age, Marstorius possessed an innate strength and a burning passion for the sport of wrestling. Rather than simply telling people about his extraordinary qualities, he let his actions speak for themselves. With each display of immense power and graceful acrobatics in the ring, he aimed to captivate audiences and evoke a myriad of emotions. Wrestling to him was an art form, a medium through which he weaved stories that resonated with the hearts of fans. Yet, amidst his pursuit of excellence, Marstorius encountered individuals who belittled and dismissed professional wrestling. Their derogatory remarks and dismissive attitudes struck a chord deep within him, igniting a fierce determination to prove them wrong. Instead of dwelling on his frustrations, he channeled that energy into honing his skills, persevering through countless hours of training and pushing his physical limits to new heights. One particular day outside the ring, Marstorius faced a barrage of critics who belittled professional wrestling, calling it fake and lacking skill. During an interview with a skeptical journalist, Marstorius calmly listened to the insults hurled his way. With a gleam in his eye, he offered a proposition. "Let's step into the ring together. I'll show you the true artistry and physicality of wrestling," he challenged. The journalist, assuming it would be an easy victory, agreed without hesitation. The day of the exhibition match arrived, and the journalist reluctantly donned a wrestling singlet. As the bell rang, Marstorius demonstrated his technical prowess, executing flawless suplexes and perfectly timed reversals. The journalist, initially smug, soon found himself overwhelmed by Marstorius's skill and strength. With each slam to the mat and submission hold expertly applied, Marstorius dismantled the journalist's preconceived notions, leaving him humbled and speechless. Despite his triumphs in the ring, Marstorius battled with self-doubt. Despite achieving great fame and popularity in his earlier years, he found himself fading into the background as younger, more agile competitors emerged. Doubts crept into his mind, questioning his abilities and his place in the ever-evolving world of wrestling. These internal conflicts fueled his unyielding desire to reclaim his former glory and push the boundaries of his abilities, no matter the obstacles that stood in his path. However, despite his wrestling prowess, Marstorius had one fear that plagued him, a fear greater than any opponent he had faced in the ring. It wasn't a fear of failure or defeat. It was the fear of his burly wife's wrath. While she supported his wrestling career and encouraged his return to the sport, Marstorius knew that crossing her could lead to consequences he dared not imagine. With the fame he had earned from his previous battles, Marstorius found himself drawn into the glamorous realms of politics and finance, devoting his time and energy to building his business empire. The allure of success and recognition in these new arenas initially swayed him away from the squared circle, but deep down, a flicker of pride remained dormant, waiting to be rekindled. It was during a quiet evening at home when Marstorius's wife, known for her sharp intuition, broke the silence. Her piercing gaze met his, and with a firm yet compassionate tone, she uttered words that cut through the air. "You are a man meant to devote your life to fight, Marstorius. I know it deep within you." The weight of her words struck him like a thunderbolt. In that moment, Marstorius felt a surge of emotions and memories flood his mind. The exhilaration of the crowd's roar, the taste of victory on his lips, and the camaraderie of his fellow wrestlers, all of it came rushing back, reminding him of his true calling. Throughout his wrestling career, Marstorius found unwavering support and strength in his wife, a formidable and strong-willed woman. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared love for the sport. She recognized the turmoil within him and encouraged him to return to wrestling, understanding that it was his true calling. Despite her imposing presence, she became his pillar of support, offering guidance and reminding him of the importance of family amidst the chaos of the wrestling world. With his wife by his side, Marstorius embarked on his comeback journey. He stepped back into the ring with renewed vigor, showcasing not only his physical prowess, but also the indomitable spirit that burned within him. Each match became a testament to his unwavering resolve, inspiring others with his perseverance and remarkable skills. With a newfound determination, Marstorius made the decision to lace up his boots once again, ready to step back into the ring and reclaim his place among wrestling's elite. He understood that his business ventures, though successful, would never fill the void that only the electrifying energy of the wrestling world could. In the end, it was not just about the battles won or lost, but the impact he made on the sport he loved. Marstorius exhibits a strong sense of personal freedom and a willingness to challenge societal norms and expectations. His determination to prove his critics wrong and his unwavering pursuit of his passion showcase his chaotic nature. He doesn't conform to the traditional path of success, but instead follows his own calling and desires. Overall, Marstorius's character embodies the essence of chaotic good alignment, combining a rebellious spirit with a strong moral compass and a desire to bring about positive change.